us into this interesting nomination section. I don't even know how this is going to go. Josh, how do you want to do this?
Well, first, let's discuss the power meter aggregate, which was a 69.33%. And the plus minus relative to, it's actually way higher. It's way above the issues aggregate to date by 3%. So yeah, our rolling average to date is 66.33%. I'd assess this is more to do with the fewer games in the data set and the only one like total dumpster fire of American Gladiators, you know? That is why like the floor is essentially higher.
Right.
And that's why we don't get dragged down in the aggregate. But the highest is Battletoads, 83.5%, and then the American Gladiators number was 58%. So that's the lowest we got. Now we bling into the nominations. What do you got?
I saw Lolo 3 in there. I saw Zelda 2 in there. I saw Mega Man 3.
We played Lolo 3. That's amazing. we played Lolo 3.
3?
Yeah, we played 3. Yeah, we played 3.
I played that one. Yeah, that's the point. I have nothing. I got nothing. Like I just got games that I've already beat. Like I got games I've already beat and side quest nominations. You know, like, unless we're doing Star Tropics or Zelda 2, I don't know what to do besides play a game I've already
that you're actually excited about.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's not all about playing new games, Jay. We revisit. So, what are the revisits? I presume you said Double Dragon
Mega
2.
Mega Man 3 and maybe Double Dragon 3. Not 2, because I beat that just many times. Okay. I just don't remember how many times I've beaten 3. So.
Okay. Copy. Okay. Well, I put Battletoads in here because I just like whatever this fucking 40 or 37 pages or whatever, how many pages, a million pages on it. So naturally went in the list. I have Mega Man 3 2. That was like out of those like whatever top 30 options, that was the one I probably most want to play. And then my last one's Tecmo Bowl. Like I said, we said we wouldn't play it, but Tecmo Bowl is fun as shit. And I'm trying to think when we do finally get Super Tecmo, but it's a few months away, so there'll be at least a little bit of gap between when we get to it, I imagine, and our actual timeline, and if we played it next. So, you know, I hear you on Battletoads. I mean, I'm not going to fight for it if you don't want to play it. It's not something I'm that excited about. I just kind of feel like it's like, whatever, again, I'm programmed almost to choose it.
I just can't, because I know I'm not going to be able to beat it, like, without... Like, I can't even, like, cheese it. Like, I don't know how you would even cheese. Like, you can't cheese the speed required to get through some of these things. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, save stating wouldn't help you. So, I don't... I'm sure there's a way, but that just doesn't sound like fun. It's just like I'd be having fun until I got to one of those stages. That,
you know, it's funny. Even, like, you're saying that, and I'm, like, trying to think of, like, ways, like, solutions. There's the slow-mo feature on the NES Advantage. But I think even the pause screen for that, it's like it might not even be start, to be honest with you. I can't remember. But it goes to that pause screen. And it's not like the way the slow-mo function works as an advantage for you is the games where if you just hit pause, it just freezes. You know what I mean? That's the way that function actually pans out as useful in NES games. So I don't even think that would help. Yeah. Just like getting really creative. So yeah, I mean, I hear you. And yeah, I mean, again, it's not... There's many parts of it that are fun and interesting, but it's not like I have some impassioned fucking motivation to play it. So I'm not going to fucking fight you hard on that. So yeah, I mean, again, I would play a Double Dragon, but I think 2 is the one I would want to play. Again, I would want to play more than 3.
There's just more moves you can do in 3. That's why.
Is there?
Yeah. There's just...
I can't remember what it was, but there was something that it wasn't. I remember being agitated about something with 3, and I can't remember what it was. It's been so long since I actually tried it. I guess I should.
I mean, it's Double Dragon. If you really wanted to play Double Dragon 2, I would. For me, Mega Man 3, I played it a few years ago, and I stopped at Wily's Castle because it was hard, and I was like, I've already beat this. Why am I banging my head against the wall? So, like, it definitely does get difficult there, but it's Mega Man 3. So, I mean, it's classic. I love Mega Man.
Yeah. It's the one out of all the ones we talked about that I'm probably most jazzed about, Mega Man 3. Like, yeah, the Tecmo Bowl it's so simple, and I would have fun, I guess, but I would probably spend the whole time going, man, I wish this was Super Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah.
Especially as much as you would theoretically play it for a game episode, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's Mega Man 3. I guess it's probably the idea that we can come out of this conversation even like quasi excited about anything. I guess is maybe an accomplishment. So if we can say that we would both be enthusiastic to some degree or another about playing Mega Man 3, that is probably the best case scenario we could have asked for, given what this issue.
All right, Mega Man, it is.
Okay. The least excitement we've ever declared on a game episode. I think, anyways. I don't know. Maybe we've had some other bummers, but I can't think of anything like where we were so whatever. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll play Mega Man 3 next.